We've been building castles in the sky here in the School of Art and Wellbeing, Honiton, Devon, just above Beer, and we are here tonight. Winding things up. Fergus is getting ready for his VJ moment, getting his AI. You've got an AI bot on that, I think, Fergus, have you tonight? Hang on, let's get you on the MIC.
I'm going to go with some autopilot.
Autopilot VJ tonight. So you had to be here. You have to be here because everybody's down there by the fire pit. Got the fire going. Everybody's sitting down. We had Casey Bailey earlier. Absolutely wonderful. But more to the point, we've just had a wonderful evening round by the light trail. You had to see it to believe it. It really has been something. The light trail that Paul's put together, and we're going to get Paul up here. Actually, we'll get him on the microphone in a minute. Is he around? He's around somewhere. Get Paul up. I just want to take you on a journey on that fire trail. It's absolutely wonderful, and there's a lovely, lovely song that we've been playing. Just the two of us, "Castles in the Sky," because we've been dreaming about castles in the sky. We've had a lovely time. Let's go for this. So let's take a little trip down the light trail that Paul put together for us all here tonight. Let's enjoy this. And maximum thanks to Steve Faulkner, SJP Productions Video, for shooting this and editing it and getting it together so quickly. We've literally just done this walk. Enjoy. We're keeping it safe. Dub style. I'm sorry about this. Okay, so here we go into the light tunnel, the polytunnel. Paul here from Copper Red Design has pulled this together. What's going on here, Paul? What's the inspiration here?
Well, you have to use what you're given. So we had these amazing light bulbs delivered to us. We've been inspired by some things we'd seen from the Waltham Forest that Block 9 did. We tried to recreate that, but the vegetables, once we threw some light onto the veg, we thought we'd mix up the lights, the vegetables and the art in a tunnel. It's glorious down there. It's a very special place to be this evening.
That's all, folks. He's a man of few words, but lots of lights, and that's the way we like it. So, Paul, tell us about this.
So after I had this amazing telephone call with Nick, was it last week? Maybe, no, 2 years ago when we started planning this event, Nick told me what he wanted to do in this place, and it inspired me. I went and built a huge light sculpture in my back garden, and then 2 days later we took that down and we built a huge outdoor projection screen in my back garden so that we could bring it here. We didn't need the big screen, but we were inspired. So we started getting things out of the warehouse and seeing what we could do from take normal lights and just change them and make them more interesting. So yes, the 4 pillars, as that particular piece is called, is really just some workman's lights, but very decoratively tweaked with fabric and this amazing thing that we can use in the art world called cable ties. So this is a smaller version of a piece that we've been doing for the last 3 years at Feldbrake Hall in Norfolk. This is a smaller version of Smoke and Mirrors, where we like to use a live fire to provide smoke for the refractions of the mirror ball. The idea of natural smoke with something as unnatural as a mirror ball, it's a juxtaposition. It makes people happy. It's a nice thing. There's nothing better than smoke through a mirror ball and some good tunes. Slush.
So that's Paul from Copper Red, who really did bail us out here. So Paul, what have you got any experience of this? Have you changed a few fuses in your life? What's your story?
I was a complete and utter failure at university. I went to the Edinburgh Festival and worked for a company called Pleasance. I fell in love with working in the creative arts and with creative people. I then went on to work in all over the place and kind of just learnt by doing. If the classroom doesn't inspire you, go and do what you want to do and learn that way. I learned by doing, not by books. I'm a dyslexic, dyspraxic, totally hopeless with numbers, but I see the world, and the world is a happy place, and I like making people happy. And light makes people happy. You can change things just subtly that changes the mood with light. You can bring light to the people, and it can make you happy, it can make you sad. If you watch a theatre show, every single scene, the lighting designer has thought carefully about what you see, what you don't see, what you can see. And when we came here the other day and walked around, less than a week ago, last Sunday, we walked around this site, and it reminded me of something that Bill Mitchell, who is sadly no longer with us, who I used to work for with Wildworks, which is a site-specific, community-based theatre company that's down in Cornwall. I used to do their technical management and production, as well as lighting design. And Bill said to me when we were walking around, he said, "What does this place give you for free? What does this place give you?" And this place has given us an amazing journey, an amazing walk through, where you can change, you turn corners, and turning a corner is like turning a page in a book or getting to the end of the chapter in the next bit. So as you go for a walk, if it was a linear walk, it would be really boring. But because you see one thing, you follow that to its conclusion, and then you turn and there's something else to go for, there's something else to aim for. And when you get there, then there's another trick, there's another turn, there's another page turn of the book.
Massive respect, massive round of applause, fist bump for that man. Elbows, and I'll hug you next year when this virus nonsense is over. And this is a man who brings a fridge. He's got his Etnish fridge behind here with the beers in. Check us a beer, Paul. Come on, let's have a beer. Love you, man. You're just a rock star. And shout out to the man like Chris Tofu. Chris Tofu, the one-stop shop for festivals. You need a festival, you just phone Chris Tofu and he puts you in touch with people like Alex, our health and safety manager, our event manager, our event producer, our fixer, our connector, because this is how art connects. She connected us with Paul, she connected us with Gemma, our cook, she connected us with Fergus, who's an absolute stage rock star, VJ, projection guy. We're keeping it local, we're keeping it West Country, and that's the way we like it. Absolutely amazing night. We're going to wind this up in a moment. We're going to come straight back to you with DJ Nina Love, who's going to do a little set, Saturday Right Fever, hashtag Saturday Right Fever. We're going to stop this just in case the IP kills us, and we'll start again. We'll start a new stream. Enjoy the last few moments of the Saturday Night Trail. Brought to you by Paul, creative director at Copper Red Design. Off the scale. Thank you very much.